Hello, welcome to the Sunday Gardener, and today we're looking at a new form of Clematis which came to the market 2024, which is easy to grow and easy to prune. Clematis are a beautiful summer, mainly summer, flowering climbing plant, and I know a lot of people are put off growing them because of the complicated pruning arrangements. There are some videos on this channel about how to prune Clematis, how to prune group 2, how to prune group 3, how to tell the difference between them, how to prune a Clematis if you don't know which group it belongs to. But this Clematis has come to market and it's much easier. As you can see, it's summer flowering. Now, a lot of the Clematis that have simple pruning requirements tend to be early and winter flowering ones like the Montanas, which grow very, very large and for the average garden can be a bit of a monster. Now, this is a new one. It's been developed by two Clematis breeders, one in Denmark and one in Guernsey, and it's called Clematis Pauly. And as you can see, it's got lovely purple flowers. It's summer flowering. I'm going to put it in a hanging basket. It's suitable for the border or containers, but I think it'll look particularly attractive trailing down, and it has a dwarf compact form. This means it will grow to around 30 centimetres. But the easy pruning bit is all you have to do in late winter, early spring, is cut it back. And as it says on the label, it's actually quite helpful. You can just cut it back just above ground level. No complicated making a framework, finding a nodule, cutting back to a pair of buds. Just cut it back just above ground level and let it regrow for the summer. So I think that's a Clematis to keep your eye on. It's available online and at some garden centres. I'm not on commission. I just spotted it a few weeks ago and thought, well, that's a really good idea. Now, this basket's not going to be an ideal permanent home for it, but I want to put it out of the container that it's come to me from the garden centre and get it settled into something else. But ultimately, I will look for a more permanent container to put it in. And I'm, for the moment, going to hang it off one of the trees or the shrubs so it can dangle down into the garden border. And now I'm just going to take it out of the container and put it into this hanging basket. We'll see what sort of roots it's got on it. I have been soaking it a bit in water because everything's so very dry this summer. But that looks pretty good. It's got some nice roots on it, and it's filled the pot, so it's ready for a new, larger growing environment. And the only thing you're going to need to remember when you're growing this in a container is, like all container grown plants, it's going to need a little bit more watering and more attention over the summer, particularly having a summer such as this where we're having a lot of dry spells. But this is an ideal addition to the Clematis family, and as you see, I'm going to let it trail out of this basket, and I think after a season or so getting its roots down, it's going to look spectacular. So I've just zoomed in here. I'm out of the picture, but I've zoomed in so you can see a close-up of the flowers and a close-up of the label so that you can make a note if you want to have a look to buy the plant online. And here's the reverse of the label, which shows the precise details of the Clematis name. And as you can see, it's a lovely Clematis.